And welcome back to another episode of the Dungeon Grind. I just finished situating my stuff from the last one I did. I think this was the realm I was in last time. And this is what I'm looking at. Need the Mad Lab, Tea Cave, Chambers. I'm not going to get a Shadows. I'm not able to do the new Shadows yet. Then Encore and some of the seasonal stuff. I have a Rainbow Road Key. Mad God Mayhem's going to be tough. There's going to be a Battle Nexus event coming out in this Orcsmiths, so I'll be able to get that there. And the alien dungeons will just come in time as long as I don't do something stupid and die, but I'm at 132k death fame, which is kind of a lot, especially at 52k base. So, that's that. And now we're back in the realm. And there's a dwarf miner up. I think I might solo the fungal from this. It depends on the mods. Just the fungal though, not the crystal. Because I like fungal a lot more than crystal. Fungal's my favorite dungeon. Crystal falls off. Like quite a bit. I think a lot of things in the crystal aren't as well thought out as the fungal. I think I'd probably like the Crystal Cavern more actually if it was a standalone dungeon, like if it wasn't like attached right after fungal, because in my opinion fungal is an extremely well designed dungeon. There obviously are some extremely BS things in fungal too, like how easily you can get caught on the walls, how much the Mountain Dew slows you down, and the fucking insta-pop capabilities of yellow trains from very far away. But aside from that, I'm quite happy with it. And I'm rubber banding. I'm going to back out because big browns do jump. See? And shoot out those shotguns that deal a lot of damage. That's 200 damage a shot, which is nice. Which is pretty easy to tell for me because I have 80 defense exact, so it's pretty easy addition. Just how much damage I take plus 80, like I took 70 damage for that, plus 80, 150, that's how much damage each of those shots deals. Kind of a lot. So, I especially think the Crystal Cavern boss fight, to me, it feels rushed to get out to complete the second part of the fungal. Because they announced the fungal and crystal is going to be a 2-part dungeon. Then they released the fungal before the crystal. So the fungal was out for a bit before the crystal was. And especially, in my opinion, Crystal Worm Mother is one of the best designed boss fights in the game. I find it incredibly fun to do, like much more so than pretty much anything else. Especially without good stuns and slows. It's super good. That's just my opinion though. What are these mods? Because that could determine if I do it or not. Oh no. I'm not gonna do those mods. Fungal's my favorite dungeon, but not right now. And I've decided that I'm going to try to restrain myself from talking about why I love fungal so much because a lot of people don't really like to hear that. Cube God and a Snow Shrine. You know? I would be really happy to get an Orb of Conflict. I haven't gotten one before. I might do the 3D too. 3D's fun. Actually, no, I won't do the 3D. Just look for the dungeons that I actually need for the completions. What's Cube's number? I'll call that fucker right now. Oh, they're talking about for efficient realm clearing when servers, particularly Orc Sanctuary, but Fungal Events is trying to work on it too, have been identifying there are a certain number of types of realms. I think there are 13 different realm maps. Something like that. And each of them has set spawns where heroes of orcs can spawn, like Ents, Liches. Those are what heroes of orcs are. And I've been DM'd on Discord. Let me just kill this cube god first, and then I'll answer it. Nothing, yay. Or the Cyclops gods, for instance, I will teleport away to. One of my friends wants to play War Thunder with me. Gonna tell him not now. Is he gonna say bruh? Oh, he just said okay. I thought he would have said bruh to that. Oh, it's a great S3D. I'll teleport back, see what those mods are. Oh, they're on a beach bum. Hey, maybe I can get a... Oh, it's Pi. Hello, Pi. Maybe I can get another Davy key. I did get another key. Or give Pi something to think about. Pi is someone I recognize from chatting in the Fungal server. I recognize the name Ace8. Why do I recognize that name? I don't know. And maybe it'll come to me. Maybe it's just someone I recognize from a Hall's raid or something. Or just any raid, to be honest. I think it's actually most likely... Anti-4 first got deleted. Yikes. I think it's most likely to be someone who runs with Dungeoneer a lot. Because when I'm parsing those runs, I check every set of everyone in the VC. If they're in the VC a lot, I see them a lot. So that's probably why I recognize them. Doesn't mean that they were breaking the rules or anything. Just someone that I see just going down the list, locking everyone in the call. It's like, ooh, there's gonna be Magic Woods here. Just like, oh, I've seen that name before, sort of deal. Magic Woods, I need the shield. I need the shield. And my game's not responding. Is it gonna disconnect me loading in? It better not. Okay. It's not going to. Skin Hunter. Oh, lovely. I can get the pet skin, too, before I get the shield. I've gotten everything you can get from this dungeon except for the shield and all of the completes I have on this night being 54. Kind of a lot. I've gotten 3 orbs, 4 staves, the trap. I haven't gotten the pet skin yet. I haven't gotten the pet skin, I haven't gotten the shield, and you can get stunned, and I will go ahead and get neither. I need the shield. The shield I'm talking about is the Shield of Flowing Clarity that used to be exclusive to Mad God Mayhem. And it slows. It doesn't stun, it slows. Which is an incredibly useful debuff to have. Not to have all the time, just to have in general against enemies that, say, greatly benefit from being slowed. Like, for instance, the Crystal Worm Mother. Leading to Fungal, I'm able to be the stun and the slow. I've been able to do that on one night before I died with my shield, and it was very nice. It was before I even had 100 M heal, too, so I wasn't able to consistently keep up both. Call Sphinx. Sphinx isn't alive. So still, Mad Lab Tea Cave are what I'm looking for. Mad Lab? No Mad Lab. Do I have a C-Depths on this night? I do have a C-Depths on this night. I don't like the C-Depths, which is... I do, right? Yes, I do. Which is good that I don't need to do another one. I'm not sure why I don't like the C-Depths. Like, I don't think it's a bad dungeon. I just don't like doing it. I think it's probably too dangerous for what it offers. At least in my opinion. Or maybe I'm just bad and just a pussy. That's probably it. Yeah, that makes more sense. Purple shots, that means there's a flying brain around. Maybe I'll get a Mad Lab from it. Ooh, constructs. Drop the machine. Drop me a machine. Drop the machine. Do it. Do it. Do it. Bugger. I'm not expecting to find a TK from a regular gin, so I just need to find a lucky gin for that. People are calling Great as Sprite Worlds because there's an event, it's the Wanderer. I'll show you what it is. I'll also go without killing it for a little bit to show what it really is. And the Wanderer can be found in any dungeon, and the difficulty scales with whatever dungeon it is. Like the Wanderer here will not do a lot of damage, it will not have a lot of health. But I just like to sort of showcase what the fight is, because I think it's really fun, especially when you get to something like a Fungal, which has a very small arena and a dangerous Wanderer. It was terrifying the first couple times I did it, but it was very, very fun. Oh, I got a defense from the Sprite World too. Alright. So I'm not going to shoot it, I'm just going to let it do its thing. Oh, my pet might kill it. Yep, it's got these slashes. Do these deal a lot of damage? 75 each. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. They deal 100 in fungals, and they also have full pyramids instead of just this. Do I need to shoot it to push it out of this phase? Let's see. Yep. Dodge this. Is this the lunging phase? Oh, nope. How much do these do? Oh, nothing. Those deal a lot! Maybe don't want to get hit by more of those. Do I need to kill these to push it out? No, I think I need to shoot it to push it out. I hope I get the Sword Flurry phase. Nope, I'm just going to kill it here. Did not mean to pick up that defense ring. What's this mystery potion going to be? Death? Yeah, I can drop those Ichors. Actually, no, I can put them in my quick slot. And I need to go vault. So that's what the Wanderer's about. The Sword Flurry phase is extremely cool, and if I get another Sprite World, I'll definitely want to show that. Put the Davy key away, bring my total of Davy Jones keys up to 10. Which I'm going to pop in the Davy Jones event that is coming later this Orcsmiths. And I'm just throwing these in, hopefully, for the next campaign. Anything I can take out? Waiting for my guild founder to come online to give away my inks. We'll see if I have the Orcsmiths Night. I can just check because I'm on a night right now. I do have the Orcsmiths Night. It's a shame. Can get that nil drop out. Ooh, I can do that Santa's Workshop key. That's a fun dungeon. But that's actually going to give me even more storage problems. I don't need this many nest marks. Actually, I'll keep 5 of them, sure. Do I have another one? Oh, look, another ink. No? Okay, so I need to do another nest, I'm seeing. Yeah, I can get rid of the Winter's Breath wand. Let's see what I'm looking at for wands. I have 3 tier 13s, or 3 tier 14s, I don't need a tier 13 anymore. I could give it to someone. Where'd it go? Oh yes, the Spirit Staves. Absolutely do not need those. I could feed them, but I don't really have a lot of fame left. I'll just go to the Nexus, say free T13 wand. Please take it. Thank you. I'm not sure what server I'm on. Am I on West 3? I might be. No, I'm on US East. Alright, looks like I'm going to a different realm because there's so much of a queue for the one I was last in. And I got pinged in Fungal. Great as Pirate Cave, HP boost. Let's see, get a machine, drop a machine, drop. It's not a machine. I know it's not gonna drop, but I just want it to. And I'm rubber banding, which is definitely my internet because US East is my best server. Abyss, Manor, I don't need either of those. This is a great S, even though it's not showing it. It definitely is. See? Wander. And there's a bot. I know this because there's a Sprite World event that makes everyone a grade S Wanderer Sprite World. T7 shield for this one because limit moves around. Alright, I'm gonna get my damage in on the Wanderer, then let the other three guys take care of it. Hopefully we get the Sword Flare this time, because I definitely like to show that off. Oh yes, this is it. That's a cool phase. And it didn't last very long because they pushed him out of it. Or her, I think the Wanderer is... There it is again. It's canonically female. Let's see, yep, there's someone else in here, which means I won't be able to just showcase the Wanderer off. Because the other guy's gonna be killing the Wanderer. Oh, maybe I should actually kill it so this guy doesn't die to it. But I want to really show the Sword Flare phase, so dodge this, push him out of it. This is the slashes phase I showed in the first one, and dead. Oh, there's a cube god alive and it just died. Okay, I'm back now. Just tabbed out, taking care of some Discord stuff. And back to the escutcheon. T-cave, maybe? Nope. Ooh, machine, maybe, please. Or magic was if a machine's too much. Nope, they're both too much to ask. Magic woods? Nope. Oh no, I got slowed. Too bad I have literally 80 defense. 80. This is why I hate beholders. Did I get any magic woods? I did not. Present on this guy. Maybe I'll get a key from it. Where is it? Oh, I TP'd to the wrong person. TP'd to Defiant Dan, who called the snake pit, and not Fragger, who called the present. And I just got absolutely nothing. And I don't need the attack potion. Slay has come online. Hello, Slay. Magic woods? No magic woods. Magic woods? No magic woods. T-cave? I'm not gonna get a T-cave. Who am I kidding? There's a lucky Leviathan. I could steer clear of that. Magic woods? No magic woods. Ooh, bunch of vents here. Still probably not gonna get an M-woods. If not, I'll do a sprite. I'll do one of those sprite roads. See what I get from the Wanderer. Was there still an Net God to kill? There was. There's still another one over here and another one over here, and that's the last one here. Time to do a sprite world. Oh, I need to reply to him on mail. Nope, that's not the way to the boss. And T7 for this. And Majesty. Get over here! Do I need to go back to Divinity? I do. Bruh. Die. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we get the Sword Flurry phase again. Nope, just dodge this. Sword Flurry. This is a fun one. It's pretty neat. Wonder if I could rotate in this. Not terrible. Alright, enough of this. I did not do terrible there. Would definitely not try anything like that for a fungal. Okay. Ooh, magic woods. Magic woods, magic woods, magic woods. There we go. And another bot. Divinity is better for rushing this. Because it pierces? That's why that's the reason. Reward boost? Ooh, maybe I could get a shield from this. And there's a Jack Frost up. He's partly dead. Yeah, I'll stay. I'll do a Jack Frost quickly. Yeah, no, I won't. Who am I kidding? I would rather get my Magic Woods and my Mad Lab. Honestly, I intended this to be the grinding the dungeons that I still need, but it's more or less just Godlands farming now. Oh, Jack Frost is pretty much dead. You know what? I'll go back to Jack Frost now, sure. I got Soulbound on him anyway. Vitality Potion. Magic Woods, Magic Woods, Magic Woods, Magic Woods. Where's the Magic Woods? They're running this way, so I'm going to assume it was over here. I don't know where it went. There it is. No mods. Oh, look, a Brash Chamber Stick. I haven't actually seen anyone use that. That's the wand. I don't even know what it does. I think it's a special range thing. It's the Jack Frost, the Oryx Miss exclusive weapon. Which I highly recommend getting the blueprint for that in the Tinkerer if you play this game, especially sword classes, because you can get the Cheerful Chipper from it, which is a phenomenal sword. Alright, let's see what I got. Pods. I don't need the speed, so I can take the dex, and I'm headed back to my vault now. Just tabbing, reading the Fungal server. And oh, there's still a lot of people in this Nexus. When did USEs become popular? I could do a nest because it's a nest event, but I'd rather just not do nests, if I'm being entirely honest. I need a way to convert these life potions because I don't have space. I can't drink them. Honestly, the most obvious thing to do is just start dumping these leaves. I'll get plenty more of them. I'll do a bunch of realm clearing. I'll be doing a bunch of hauls too. Let's see, and I believe my paladin still needs a bit of dex. The 781. This one. Oh no, he needs vet. He's not actually. Alright, see, it's not max vet. I've had that bug with Def where it says it's max, but it's actually not. Like a lot. I'm pretty sure it's my Kensei has it right now too, that bug. I have so much speed. Yeah, because it said my Kensei was max def, when in reality, no. It doesn't anymore because I'm, you know, on my Kensei. Because it says I'm 3.8, but I'm only 2.8. Clearly I'm only 2.8. I need to get rid of my life potions. And my daily fusion quest today is for mana, not life. Alright. That's where my Kensei is currently at. Back to my night. Tiny Ben wants to trade with me. can keep it. They were in the manor I did last video when I was also grinding. This is just to pick up right after that. I'm so sorry for that. That was my pet. Oh, they're buffing. They're straight up buffing. That wasn't me at all. I TP'd and my pet automatically started damaging it. But I popped some keys that I needed in the Nexus for the dungeon completes, and they were in a couple of them, and I was like, yeah, I'm trading off this, and they were like, oh, thank you. They probably need the attack a lot more than I do. Still need attack for my Kensei, but I'm not concerned about it at all. This is why you don't buff Ghost Kings. I'm TPing to Godlands. It's a Sprite World. I've already shown the Wanderer, so I don't need to do any more Sprite Worlds. I don't really need decks. I'm just taking potions as they come, honestly. Ooh. Machine? No machine. I wish they'd drop the machine more because I love that dungeon. Probably too much, but man, is it fun. At least for me. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's phenomenal. Undead Lair just dropped. Ancient Ruins just dropped. I don't need either UDL or Ruins. Hate Beholders because of the blind. Is that a potion? It is, a defense potion. Is Godlands over here now? Yes, but are there gods over here? Yes. Drop a Mad Lab? I need a Mad Lab. That's not a Mad Lab. Also need a TK, but I'm not really expecting to get one of those. I could, but I don't expect it. Except from a Lucky Chin, and I also don't expect to find one of those, but I could. M-Woods? No M-Woods. Oh look, it's a Jack Frost. Call Lib M-Lab? Yeah, I need a Mad Lab too. Oh, and I'll absolutely call it because that person's been calling Magic Woods when they found them. I'll also call libraries for them. Even though I haven't really seen any and I'm not gonna do any because I have no need to. Well, the Vit Potions would be nice, actually. Does these do a lot of damage? 75. Yes, they deal 155 damage before defense. These deal 160 before defense, which is easy to tell because I have 80 defense. So I just add 80 to whatever damage I take as long as it's not crazy low. Because if it is crazy low, then it could be like, I have enough defense that it reached the damage minimum. I capped it. And then adding 80 won't really tell you because it could be a lot less. If I take 5 damage from something, there's no way of telling if it's like an 85 damage shot or like a 50 damage shot. That phase was annoying because of the trees. Buckler this, buckler this. A chipper would be nice. Actually, not really, because I have 2 of them in my vault. So Vit Potion is probably the best thing I could get, if I'm being entirely honest there. I still need Magic Woods. Just snowman there. Ooh, lab? Lab. 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 Unfortunate. Mad Lab, please. Bruh. Please, sir, I want some Mad Lab. I think I'm so funny. That's a wood lab that someone just called. Oh no, there's a Cyclops god down here somewhere, so I was thinking maybe there's another Godlands down here somewhere, but I TP'd a little too far south. And I don't really want to run all the way back because I know there is Godlands over here. Drop a Magic Woods, unfortunate. Magic Woods, damn it. Oh, this thing will drop a Haunted Cemetery, but I'm here because I want the Headless Rider Paladin skin that can drop. Extremely low rate though, but it can drop it, so yay. Magic Woods, Magic Woods, Magic Woods, that's permanent, yep. When I tabbed over them and saw they were level 16, I was like, that's definitely from an End Ancient, not an End God. Thank you, Cosmic Fate. But you're also a Kensei, so it's kind of your job to be super fast. Well, not so much fast as much as agile, I think. I don't know, I've never played a Kensei. White bag? That's not a white bag. Magic Woods drops more frequently from End Ancients than it does from End Gods. It was actually originally, when it was originally released, it only dropped from End Ancients. But then Deca realized, wait, this is kind of stupid because it's on par with Sprite World and Snake Pit, which dropped from Godlands, and the End God doesn't have a dungeon drop, so they added the M Woods to End God. I think it's less common because it drops 2 potions, but I like to think of it as it's less common because they're out to get me and they put the Shield of Flowing Clarity there. I don't, that's a joke. It's less common. I think it's less common because it drops pretty frequently from End Ancients, and it drops 2 potions. I have been DM'd. Oh, I need to help someone, and I was looking at the wrong channel. Okay. Anyone know what map this is? We need to TP out of Godlands if we want more gods. Ooh, there's a beach bum. Maybe I could get an 11th Davy Jones key. Oh, Rivendell doesn't fully understand what they mean. Fresh Godlands on Nubbers. Oh, yep, that would be where the second Godlands is. Beach bum on Lunar. Yep, that is in fact a beach bum. And I did not get it. No, I'll help people out in the beach zone. And then I'll take care of the thing I was DM'd about, which will be quick. Then I'll use the bathroom, which will also be quick. Alright. So I will mute my mic on OBS so you don't hear any rustling when I put it down and get it back up, but I will be back very soon, just a couple minutes. Okay, I've come back. Probably should have gotten a sip of water before I turned the mic back on. Oh well. Cemetery, I got a cemetery the last video I did. I'm probably going to keep this going for about 20 more minutes or so before I end this recorded too, and then probably go play War Thunder with my friend. Or get up from the screen. I haven't decided. Probably get up from the screen. Oh, my friend's idle anyway, so we truly will see. Cursed library just dropped. I don't need to do a cursed library. Oh, someone didn't hold it. I hate when people do that. They call something, they don't hold it, they just go right in. If you're just gonna go right in, just don't call it. I'll call this Sprite Road for people. Ooh, I need to go into this parasite chambers. I actually don't have a parasite complete. I did wait a little at that Sprite World. A bunch of people TP'd, so I don't feel bad about TPing away now. I don't know what the parasite music is, so I'm just going to stop talking and listen to it for a little. My first impression is that it's too quiet for too long. Alright, I'm hoping it picks up because I don't think it fits the dungeon very well. Like, I get what they were going for, trying to make it ominous, but I don't think it works with the pace of the dungeon. I feel like it could. I can definitely see that some people would definitely disagree with me, that they really like how it goes with the dungeon. I don't think it's a bad piece. Well, it's just a lot of eerie, ominous sounds, and it could... If they were to do that for a dungeon, I think it would either be this or C-Depths. But I don't think it goes very well. For me personally, it doesn't fit well for this. Maybe it's because I just have my weapon sounds too high, actually. Or I think it could be that just the general feel of the art style of the game doesn't lend itself very well to an ominous thing, especially because this dungeon is actually quite bright. Like, I know it's darker colors, but when you're thinking of something ominous, it's a little bright for that, actually. Like, it's by no means a cheerful, upbeat thing, but it doesn't exactly feel as ominous as the music is trying to make it. It feels a little out of place. I don't think this game lends itself well to tracks like this. But that's just my personal thoughts. You may disagree, and if you like it, I'll go for it, because one of my favorite things in the game is the Sealand music, which I've talked to a lot of people, and I was surprised at how few people actually really loved it as much as I do. Maybe it's just a bias against Candyland, but I haven't found too many other people that absolutely love the Candyland track. Like, oh, an attack fusion. I'll hang on to that. Potion of mana. Yeah, I'll grab that. Like, it didn't... or rock dragon. Like, it just didn't work well with the chambers. That's my issue with it. I don't think it works well with this game in general. But, like, especially... or not really especially not the chambers, because that's the most fitting place I can think of, or C-Depths, and I think the C-Depths music is pretty good. In all honesty, I've barely listened to it. What are these mods? XP boost tame boss? No. Especially because they take so damn long already, and it has the health boost too. 45% more health than things that have a bunch of health anyway. No thank you. To be fair, I would like to get a Celestial Blade to check it off my white bag list, because I'm not checking off anything from that I don't actually get as a drop. Like, I'm not counting the Forge, personally. Some people do. That's fine. Some people don't even go for white bags. That's also fine. I used to be like that for a while. I was like, I don't really care what white bags I get. And I just was sort of somewhat passively collecting, I guess. Because it's not like I'm actively just specifically hunting down things that I don't have the white bags for, but I'll just take a chance for it when I don't yet have it. I just don't want to do the lot. Could I maybe get a... actually no, it's unrealistic task for a T-Cave, lol. Could I get a Magic Woods? Mad Lab? T-Cave? No, I guess. Woods? Still nope. Magic Woods. Pain. Machine? That's probably the least realistic one, but give Machine. Nope. I don't know, what do you think is drops less frequently? I think Machine is less frequent than TK from regular gens. I think Machine from Constructs is a less frequent dungeon drop than TK from regular gens. Okay, that's kind of a lot of damage. I was like, that's not going to put me in combat. It's fine. But fun fact, no. Any other class doing that would be dead by now. How many? Ooh, Mad Lab. I need the Mad Lab complete. They could have held it longer, but also I was messing up clicking out to it, so... partly on me. Hermit God? I'll do a Hermit God unless I get a machine here, then I'm absolutely going to do the machine. Nope, no machine. And I'm in combat because the constructs do that. And I'm probably going to be using a T7 shield for the Herm. Escucha for the tentacles, for sure. Actually, no, why? I'll just buckler them. They're not putting me in combat. They're doing, like, no damage to me. Hello, put the Majesty on, thank you. Alright, did I get any... No, I did not. Yeah, no, I don't need to do that. And back to Godlands. That's not Godlands. Oh, I can go to an end. Maybe I'll get the... Magic Woods from it. And rest in peace to the person who just died. Marble. I'll run to this end, sure. And I'll also fully buff it in case I get a quad, which would be nice. Forge. I have a quad, so... And I don't play Archer much. I really just play, like, Knight and Paladin. That's about it, I'm gonna be honest. It's already activated, which means I can't buff it. But it means it'll be faster for me to get disappointed about getting no M-Woods. The reason I want M-Woods is for the Shield of Flowing Clarity. I don't think I said that in this video. It slows enemies, which is incredibly useful. Especially in Fungals. Because I'm a Fungal HRL, I love Fungals, I am a Knight main. Stuns and slows are incredibly helpful in Crystal War Mother, and if I can do both, all the better. Alright. If I get a quad, it would be nice because I can keep it for the Forge. And that's the last Ent I'm doing. Back to Godlands. Or Ent Ancient, I need to specify. I mean, I don't need to specify, but I did. Ent Gods and no M-Woods. Oh yeah, it's not like I haven't been trying to get the shield either. 58 Magic Woods on this character. I have like 17 on my Trickster, so that's 75 total. Since it's dropped there. I have gotten 3 orbs, 4 staves, and the ST life-bringing Lotus Trap. And I have not gotten the shield. So the white bag drop rate isn't bad. It's like 1 in 10 or so. The white bag drop rate for the one I want... I mean, we all know this game is sentient, right? Well, unless you don't really play it or you don't play it a lot. But if you don't play it, why are you watching? Should not have run over a Ghost God there. Oops. I mean, you could just be trying to hear what I have to say, but I'm always talking about the game. So... there's not really any point if you don't or never have played the game and don't have interest in it. Especially because I'm a super small creator and it's 53 minutes into the video. Like, I don't edit, I never will edit. I know somewhat how to use Audacity from a group project I did, and I was the only one who even had some knowledge of tech. Like, I knew how the stuff worked, I just don't have the patience to generally deal with editing software. It was a podcast project, but I learned how to do it. It didn't go terribly, which I'm surprised by. Mad Lab. Wonderful. Probably should have called it, oh well. Dull minions, bulky minions, feeble minions. They have more health, slower shot speed, and less staff. I'm not going to do second, I don't need anything second can drop. And the Confuse Room. I suck at this, so I'm just gonna get confused as much as I need to. That wasn't terrible. Just run over the Crusher Abomination because I'm a knight and I can. Lol. Up. And that works. You see, that's why the buckler is a good shield, because you could do stuff like that with it. Just one spacebar press and you're already killing a wall in the Mad Lab. As long as you're above 80% health, is it? 80% health, yeah. It just doesn't stun, but that's fine because it does so much damage. If it's something that you're comfortable enough to sit on to use it, then you don't need the stun anyway. Well, Dr. Terrible is kind of different because his only attacks don't center on him. And it may actually be nice to stun Dr. Terrible a little. But there's my Mad Lab complete. Okay, so now I need Tea Cave for Godlands dungeons, and that's probably the only one I'll reasonably be able to get now. Cannot do shadows. Encore. I can close the realm and do the Encore. Rainbow Road I have a key for. Mad God Mayhem will be frustrating. Aliens will come in time. Battle Nexus, there's an event coming next week for that. And that's just Tea Cave. So many damn ice tombs. 408. I did not get an Ice Crown Pain. Okay. Tea Cave! There it is! Alright. So I'll finish this off and then I'll just be doing Godlands farming for magic woods and machines. So this will be everything except for limited stuff. The shadows isn't realistic because I cannot do the new shadows yet. I will learn. I will be able to do it. I am not able to do it right now. Alright, and that's that. That'll boost up my fame quite a bit, I think. Extra 3k. Okay, so less than I thought. What do I still need? Explosive Journey Kabam era dungeons, that would include the Shatters. Travel of the Decade, that would include this stuff. Conqueror of the Realm, that would include the Shatters. Enemy of the Court, that includes the Encore. Far Out is the Aliens. Hero of the Nexus includes the Shatters. Season's Bestins includes the Aliens, Battle Nexus, Rainbow Road, MGM. So realistically, just the Encore right now, and that's about it. Maybe I'll do a Fungus. Oh, there's an Avatar up. Oh, hello. I'll do an Avatar. Could get a tablet. That would be nice, because I don't have one right now. If I see someone call a Magic Woods or a machine, I'm out of here. Oh, I need to dodge. Hello? See ya! Chef, Ferocious Boss, Tough Boss. Okay, so pretty much nothing's changed. Because it's always going to be stunned. If it's not going to be stunned, it's not going to be stunned for very long. And it dies super fast anyway. Especially because I'm using armor-piercing weapons. Actually, I'm going to be using the Majesty instead of the Divinity. And also Godzilla had a stroke trying to read this and fucking died. The Divinity's main shot doesn't pierce armor anyways, so... Give white bag, please. That's not a white bag. Oh, people are on the Dwarf Miner. I will go do the Dwarf Miner, and I will get OBS right behind my window now. Maybe I'll do the Fungus. It depends on the mods. Actually, I'm probably going to do the Fungus and then end it there. What enemies are still alive? Oh, there's still a small blue up here. Heroes, did you know that you are about to perish? Green wizards, these will jump us. Yellow wizards will shoot out 100 damage shots while cowering away. Armor-piercing shots, too. And I stood still and dodged them. Interesting. Small yellows will attack, then back away. Green wizards will charge, and small greens will just shoot at those shotguns and chase. Big purple, converging shots at half. Small purples are more dangerous than the big purple, the fat ones, because that's 100 damage armor piercing each shot. Like in the big purple, kind of a joke with the damage. Well, I mean, not really, because it's 120 or 110. I'm just a knight, so it is to me. Not gonna go sit on him because that's a bunch of shots, but I could just stand here, or I could rotate. And I keep the father stun. Let's see what color train it'll be. Hopefully red, or hopefully blue actually. Yeah, red, it'll run huge circles around us. Or not huge, but it's very sensitive. So it seems like it's running huge circles around you. And now I keep it stunned. So I'm probably going to do the fungus afterwards and then end the video after that. Just the fungus, not the crystal. I make it no secret that Fungal Cavern is my favorite dungeon. I've said that multiple times in this video already, I believe. Go back and forth stunning these two. And now we're done. And I missed a stun there, but that's fine. Even if I got hit, I wouldn't have gone in combat. Vit, probably the best thing I could get from that. What are the mods? Key Fairy, yeah. We're doing the fungus anyway. I think the down's gonna be main path. Big green jumps. Dead. Yeah, the up is too close. These people know what they're doing. Possibly. Oh, and there's a yellow train. The most dangerous enemy in the dungeon. Because it jumps like that, and each of those shots is 150 damage. Okay, this room, if it doesn't dead end, it'll be main path. I'll probably be another spider. Yep, there it is. I'm sort of kind of leading it as I go, and they'll just chase the big red back. But the reason I love this dungeon so much is that it's not set map. It's not like set map rules. It's just a few of them. Being a dead end split will be no more than 3 rooms off of main path. If it goes more than that, then it is main. If it goes 3 rooms and it still keeps going into a 4th, then that's main path. Without splits, that's important because any room with a split on it will always be main path. And then Fungal has 6 rooms to drill, Crystal has 5. So it's more abstract visualization of where the map is. Like, I loaded in, I thought the down would be main because the up can only do something like that, and there needs to be 6 rooms to get to drill. Like, there, you see there's a left here, there's going to be a down split as well. There's gotta be. Oh, and there's alright. So there's the multiple splits, that means this is main path, but I already knew that because the other 2 were dead ends. And then the enemy variety. Enemies do so many different things, like the big purple with the converging shots, big red, green, brown, jump, where big red is armor piercing, big brown is sort of waddling with high damaging shotguns, big green is insta-pop, don't EP it. Big green is the EP jumper. That's a good way to think about it. Small purples. I don't like small purples. And then you get the trains. Red trains circle around you, blue trains just sort of charge you slowly, and yellow trains jump at you, which is kind of BS considering how much fucking damage they do. And also you can get so many different enemies in the same room. I just love that about the Fungal. Like, a lot of reasons people like Lost Halls that they cite, it's like, oh, you're only fighting one different enemy in each room. Like, it's an Oryx room, or it's a Crusade, or a Slime room, or a Golem room, and it's just those enemies. 1, 2, 3. And it's just those enemies. I kind of don't like that. I like having the variety. Like here, you saw a blue train coming in, and then there was a big brown right there. Then there's a red train, there's some bats. I love this. Like, this room isn't main path, by the way. And I'm almost guaranteeing that right split is not main path. It is way too close. It's going to go right around. I'm guessing drill will be over here. Oh, does it? Yeah, this is main. That's what I thought. I got a little concerned there. I'll show them where drill is. They're not on the way to drill. Down. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This room will go up, then up again into drill. Or, I'm not sure what this one is. This looks like a chicken nugget room. Yeah, it is. So it goes up, probably, it's got to be a boot room, right? Is that the only one that works? Oh no, a U room. Duh, I forgot about these because we haven't had one. You can get so much different enemy variety in one room. You gotta just deal with a bunch of things all at once. It's really fun. And you've got some aggressive things, some less aggressive things. Just love this dungeon. Another reason people cite for liking Lost Halls so much over Fungals is actually the map. It's something consistent that you can learn, where this is abstract visualization. Where I think I see these splits, I'm thinking, okay, it's probably going to go down and then loop around up to drill. Because the up couldn't work, and it's just something I love doing. Maybe I'll do the crystal too, just to share about that. I know I said I wouldn't, but maybe I will. We'll see. Oh, I suppose I should probably drag the boss right, or correctly, for this other person. Otherwise, I probably would have messed it up to make it easier on myself. And then you get to the boss fight, and man, I love this boss fight. T7 shield would probably be better. There we go. Okay, now we focus the head and buckler on. This person's probably confused, but I'm just doing what's best. There it is. T7. We don't have slows, but we would have slows if Magic Woods would drop the shield for me. Oh, I don't have a Cuirass. I don't have it on me, unfortunate. This purple shot's phase. Wait, no. This other person is a summoner, so they're ranged. I always have trouble in the father phase and small runs on melees. Like, I've always used, like, a Cuirass as a crutch. Or, like, I've done a couple solos on this night. Used the Cuirass as a crutch or a Sea Shield, but I don't have a Sea Shield right now. And then on the Paladin, I just have a Colo Sword and M-Seal and rely on that. But it's just so fun. You have so many different phases. Like, you've got a micro dodging phase with the father, which I don't like in small ones because I'm really bad at it once the red shots start shooting out. You've got a more fast-paced rotation phase with the child, which unfortunately the other person had to Nexus to. Maybe I'll start doing this without stuns for now, just to experience it. It's just so fun. I'll stun again. I'll try to go without stuns in Sonic phase. It'll line you up in Sonic. It'll try to. It's a really fun phase though. Like, you can see how it's trying to line up. Man, I love this phase. Okay, I'm going to overstun into Deadly Shotgun because it's kind of important to do that. Buckler, hello. And Divinity, hello. I am choking right now. Oh, I'm choking hard right now. I better not lose this night here. I'm going to be upset if I die right here. Where can I go? Do I need to Nexus? Jeez, I'm choking so much. There we go. Oh. That was the worst I've done in Crystal War Mother in a very long time. Alright, let's do the crystal. I should have popped my attack of fusion. Wow, that was awful. Alright. Let's see. Left is likely going to be drill, but could go right then down then loop around. I think it's more likely to go left than straight down into drill. Or something along those lines. Yeah. Crystal just has so little enemy variety in comparison to Fungal. Like, you've got a bunch of things that charge at you. That's pretty much it. You've got some more stationary things, but just about everything else charges at you. Slimes, bats, chargers. Fun fact about blue chargers, they will follow you throughout the entire dungeon. Once you activate them, they will chase you until they either get stuck on a wall, you kill them, or there's no one left to chase. Also, something else I don't really like is the debuff spam in Crystal with the slimes. Okay, if this room doesn't dead end, then it's main path, but there's no way it doesn't because it's way too far away to be drill. Oh, there's the Oryx lag. Not the Oryx lag, but I'm going to back out so I don't get Oryx lagged. Just keep running. Once my pet starts drifting away, then I know that's the Oryx lag. Alright, about to get it. There it is. And we're good. Why am I doing this? I don't have any health pots. I have one health pot. Why am I rushing this? Did I kill the purple bats? Did my divinity really get them? Seems like it did. They have so much less health than I thought. Oh, minions have 40% less health. Oh! That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, there's a Shrek here. All these shots expose you, but it's a pretty learnable pattern. Okay. Like charges, they just charge at you. I really wish I had my cures in that fungal. Like, I really do. But it's on my other night because I didn't anticipate doing fungus today. That down's definitely going to be main. Well, I shouldn't say definitely because it could be a chicken nugget split, but it's not a chicken nugget split. And this could just go around it, but this is probably going to go left, up, and then up into another chicken nugget room. Yeah. This might be the dead end, but it might go up into another one. Yep, this is the dead end. So this down will be main like I thought. There's 50%. I'll just shoot these guys through the wall because I can. I'm guessing there's going to be a left and a down. Nope, just a left. Fun fact about green bats, you can stand still and they won't hit you. I'm hoping I left some of them alive, but it doesn't look like I did. 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to go left and down into drill. I think that is more likely than this down going left and then down into drill. I could be mistaken though. Looks like I was right though. Unless it goes down again, then I was not right. What sort of fungal are I'll call these guys asthmatic chargers? Oh, it might go down again. No, it doesn't. Got a little concerned with what I saw on the minimap. Because it's like they charge you once and don't have the energy to do it again, which I thought was really funny, especially because their actual name is Boomer. 75%, very nice. I should probably go back to main path, but I'll just clear this one more room because I can. And a train. These are fun. These are really fun. Let's see if I can counter rotate. Answer, no I can't. A few months ago, I decided that I'd try to learn to counter-rotate just to flex on TRLs, and then I was like, nah. I'm gonna get some water before I keep going on. Alright. This blue charger is going to keep charging me. But clearly not fast enough. Ooh, green bats. See? I stand here and they don't hit me. And now they're dead. Oh, I killed the blue charger. That's why it stopped charging. Another train. Couple blue chargers here. 3 blue chargers here. Let's rotate with the train with 3 blue chargers, shall we? Oh, let's absolutely not do that. And the shots converge, which is a huge killer from the trains. When people aren't expecting it. Oh, there's another crystal right here. There's 100, yep, and then this just goes down into Joe. I hope I get Cyclops for the first mini-boss because it's easier than Lizard. Except that actually for Lizard I can just sit on the opposite side of it, which is actually safer for me personally. It's not safer for every class. Okay, head down into the crystal entity now. The Lizard moves in the star pattern, where the Cyclops moves in a triangle. I'm gonna put on the Majesty because it'll be better for whichever one I get, and then obviously keep the Buckler. Ooh, so this will go bottom left now. The next rotation will go top unless I kill it here. And entity shooting behind me, it does that. It's gonna get another rotation in. I'll go top side, Fractal will be readied. I'm just gonna stay down here because I don't really want to move. So I could go around the entity, I could probably just run over the entity and go top, but it'll meet me bottom left now. And I need to go up now because of the Fractal. Okay, I'm pushing in. I'll take care of it. It'll meet me bottom left. Another Fractal being readied. It's going up. Okay. Next mini-boss will be the Fish or the Scorpion. Fractal down. This phase, if you stand in the right place, it's actually a safe spot. By that phase, I mean when it's doing those blue wavy shots, but I haven't been consistent with that. Fish will just be trying to jump, which means don't get jumped on. It can be paralyzed, but it can't be stunned anymore. Yep, and a Fractal down. And the best thing to do here is to watch the minimap to see where it's jumping to. And another Fractal up. And now it's paralyzed. Okay. And last mini-boss is Monstrosity, which I can human decoy, but there's no real reason for me to do that. Because I'm alone now. And I can fully control where it goes. I do it in raids so it doesn't jump towards the group because it just makes it a whole damn lot easier to not have the thing jump towards the group. And I'm dying. Okay, cool. That's because I messed up that safe spot that I was talking about. Alright. And there's the Confused Shotgun. Oh, I forgot it did that second jump. But it didn't confuse. There's another Confused Shotgun and a Fractal going down. I should stay up. Is he going to shoot out a whip now? He is going to shoot out a whip now. And a Fractal going up, which means I stayed down. There's another Confused Shotgun. He'll jump again, and now it's safe to push in, except that I got sickened and armor broken from that. And another Confused Shotgun. There's the second jump. Fractal being readied. It's going right, so I'm going to stay left, and now it's dead. This is a lot more fun when I'm soloing than in the raid environment. I mean, I kind of knew that, but it's just fun, man. Like, I shit on Crystal a lot because it's not as good as Fungal. Because Fungal is still really fun in a raid for me, and Crystal not so much, but Crystal's pretty fun now. Like, especially Crystal Entity Fight. It still feels kind of unfinished, but being able to damage the entity between the mini-bosses, it's a lot better than it used to be. Fractal left, so I stay right. Ooh, also when you get fractals, you can just go to the water, which could be a good place to dodge. Maybe I'll let another one shoot just to show that. See? Fractal coming over here, go to the water, micro dodge in the water. Oh, I'm dying again. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just killed it. I'm just going to kill it now. Oh, and I got the key fairy this time. Awesome. I should stop getting cocky when I don't have health pots to get me out of these holes I'm putting myself in. I'm pretty sure key fairy can't shoot, but just in case. Legendary mystery key. I am not going to pick that tomb key up. I have absolutely no need to have a tomb. And it pisses me off that tomb, Laud, and parasite chambers are still available in that key. Like, you could get a parasite chambers key or a lost halls key from the same mystery key. Okay, so that'll be the video. That was an extremely sloppy fungal and a semi-sloppy crystal. And ooh, I can open an Orcsmith's mystery gift. Not going to be making another one soon as far as I can tell. Oh, Galio's online. Hello. Oh, Potato came online too. I missed that. Thank you all for watching. If you did, in fact, get to the end. And then best of luck to all of you. I'll be opening up the mystery gift and then heading out. Oh, I still have the skin or character slot. Loot drop potion. That's not bad. Okay, and I will be ending the video now. Best of luck to all of you and have a great day.